Speaking of a trip down memory lane, though, To Pimp a Butterfly is 10 years old this year. Um, that is one of my least favorite Kendrick albums. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. But what do y'all where do y'all stand now? Like, I guess where did you stand when it first dropped 10 years ago, and how has it aged today? I'll start with Anthony because I know he's a big fucking T-Pab. T-Pabber.
Look, I swear by that album. Like, I know that you feel like it's heavier and sadder than some other Kendrick albums. I don't feel like that, mostly because even when it gets sad, it's like half of the song is sad and it cuts back into something, with a different feel. Like, you got a song like You that's like real dark and creepy, and then it goes even slower and sadder, and then like you jump back up. Like, it's never sad for that long. I think the one thing that I've never really loved about it was the whole the Tupac poem. Like, it just ain't really for me. Like, it doesn't change the album for me. But musically, bro, he unlocked Terrace Martin in a way that I don't think anybody else had at that point. Like, he had Thundercat and Kamasi Washington doing, crazy jazz shit. Like, there's King Kunta as like the lead single. It's still mind blowing to me because that was him doing a super LA track for this next big album, for like his technically second major label album, but like the one that you could tell he was trying to do something different, and it stood out. It still stands out to me in a lot of ways. Like, I'm not gonna listen to How Much a Dollar Cost that often, but it don't mean I don't appreciate the song. But that's just me.
What you were saying with the different kind of sounds or whatever, to me it sounds like funk and jazz, like a fusion album, which 10 years later listening to it, the saying like it's a sad album, this is like him tipping his toes into like sad melancholy type feelings, and like, Mr. Morale is like a deep dive into that side, but this is kind of like him. So at the time, yeah, it felt like kind of dark, and but now 10 years later it's like, oh, he was just kind of like dipping his toes into it. Yeah. And like These Walls, it's like a party song, but that last verse is one of the most heavy, soul scathing verses ever, because he's painting the whole picture to somebody that's already locked up, that already lost their life, and he's kicking them while they're down, basically painting their picture of their life, and then just saying like, "And I'm fucking your girl." Yeah. So that's to me is one of the most crazy verses. But yeah, it definitely has like that up and down. It's got like that party feel to it because it's like upbeat, but he does definitely bring it back down a bunch of times, like in those moments. Institutionalized is probably like my favorite song, one of my favorite Kendrick songs of all time. He just the mind state and just the different versions of being institutionalized that he goes through is crazy. And even showing that even him as a rapper at the top of the game can be institutionalized. So stuff like that, like Hood Politics.
That might be my favorite.
I love Hood Politics.
Hood Politics might be my favorite Kendrick song ever, bro.
Yeah. The Killer Mike line alone, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Talking about fucking up the game to Jay-Z. That
Obama line, like, say what it do.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
Everything about that song is perfect.
Yes.
No, I do agree with you. Like, so the album is dark, but the beats is jamming. Like, even You was a cheat code because you got the Isley Brothers sample. Who's that lady, right? Or that lady? Whatever.
That's an I.
I mean, my bad, not you. I meant to say I. Jamming. You know what I'm saying? A very dark song, but jamming. And that's like really pretty much the whole album. It's like, it's dark. Like, so the first 4 songs, so you got, what is it? Wesley's Theory. What's the second song?
Not King Kunta.
For Free.
For Free.
For Free.
This
For Free.
Ain't free, which is a good.
Then you got King Kunta. Then you got Institutionalized. Those 4 songs, like that 4-song run, incredible. Then you get to, I think You is maybe the 5th or 6th track, if I ain't mistaken.
No, it's These Walls. These
Walls, then You. Yeah. That's when it started getting darker or whatever. And that's for me is like, all of it is good. But it's not a bad song.
But then it picks back up with All Right though.
That ain't really picking up though. That ain't really picking up.
Be all right.
The music might pick up.
I mean,
but
it's high tempo.
that
It's
the
high
tempo,
tempo.
yeah, the tempo might be high. The mute that the beats.
There's
is-
no party
but
songs. There's
it's-
no party songs.
No,
It's not-
no, it's not. It don't make you feel good.
Uh-huh.
All right, not a song that make you feel good. It don't make you feel like it's not a resolution of like we're gonna be all right.
I disagree.
Yeah, it makes you
Bro.
feel good. It makes you feel like
I'm
you
at the
gonna be all
preacher.
right.
I'm at the preacher's door. My knees getting weak. My gun might blow.
But we gonna be all right.
Bro, y'all not listening
All
to
this
this.
going on, but we gonna be all right. I
We
like
gonna
it,
be
bro.
all right.
Bro, that's
Exactly.
dark, bro. That's dark.
That's the
Yeah,
but. That's the
It's
but.
dark.
But we gonna be all right. It's dark everywhere, but you still
Yeah.
gonna be all right. So
Right.
it's like,
That's
you know,
my
no
whole
matter what
point
it
of
is,
the
what it
album.
is.
That's my whole point
Bro,
of the
we
album.
from
Like,
the blues and from jazz.
I get that.
Like,
I get that.
Right. And that's what this
That's-
album was. It was a lot of blues, jazz. The funk is what kept it on that high note, but that blues and jazz notes were in there that were
Right.
keeping it checked.
But y'all
You-
being fooled into thinking like by the music that, oh yeah, this song feels good. I'm talking about listening to the actual song. It's like, yo, this shit is fucked up.
But that's a disguise. That's a technique though. It's disguising the.
Mhm.
I'm saying it
the
wasn't
message.
disguised with me.
Yeah.
Listening to it, I know what's going on. Like I'm not fooled by the rules. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like it's great though the way he layered it. Like no, it's a masterpiece. Still one of my least favorite Kendrick albums to listen to, but every song is great. It's some of his best rapping. The just the music in general, like the way it sounds, like sonically,
Great.
probably his best shit.
Yeah, I think a big point too is that not everything. This is one of those albums. You put this album on in your house and you like a Sunday cleaning up. It's a great album.
You want to listen to some this sad ass shit? When you
I'd
clean
put this.
up?
Yeah, I'd put this on
Oh,
and just
we
let it play.
different on that,
This is
though.
an album you'd have to listen to all the way through. And
I agree with you there.
yeah,
You definitely
and
got to
this is
play
what
it
you
from
put
start to
on
finish.
and you listen to all the way through when you're at home. You maybe not gonna play it in your car bumping it, but this is something you want to sit down and listen to in your headphones or something. It's a personal experience more, and which it can
I agree.
still be good music. It's just not the same thing as like a party album.
Yeah, for the record, I'm not saying it's not good. It's amazing. Like the
Mhm.
music is amazing. I'm just saying it's one of my least favorite Kendrick albums to listen to.
Okay.
But Dress, you jump in. What you feel about it?
Like, I mean, when I first heard the first song I think I heard from was All Right, and I like that song a lot. It wasn't my favorite off rip, but like I always say, the more I listen to it, the better it gets. Like, You Ain't Gotta Lie is one of my favorite Kendrick songs. The King Kunta gets better every time I hear it. The one with Rhapsody, Complexion, I love. It's real
She went
groovy,
crazy.
real funky. I love that. So just the more I listen to it, the better it gets. So 10 years later, I think it gets better, but it's still lower tier Kendrick album for me. But I like it more as time goes on.
Where you rank it as far as is this discography? I don't include.
It's not.
I
It's
don't
not
include
better
the
than
one,
damn.
Untitled.
I don't include
Section
Untitled. Untitled and Master.
Untitled's pretty good.
No, I don't include it. It's
That's a
great, but I don't
compilation.
include it as
It's
an
a
album.
compilation.
Yeah, that's
I don't even include Section
I
80.
think it's just throwaway songs from that time.
Yeah.
I
from the
Section
Temple
80 is an
Butterfly
album.
session.
For me, Section 80 is an album. Section 80 is an album to me. I
Okay,
include
we
that.
can consider
I
that.
agree with
Okay,
that.
so where do you,
But
if we
I
going
don't think it's better than Damn. I don't think it's better than Good Kid, Mad City. Man, I don't even know if I can say it's better than Mr. Morale or not.
it's not better
Which
than
one?
Morale.
Damn came out
I don't
after To Pimp a Butterfly.
Yes.
To me,
Yeah,
in my opinion, To Pimp a Butterfly is the one that should have won the Pulitzer Prize. And I feel like that album is what got him the attention to get the Pulitzer Prize.
That's fair.
That's what
I
see
feel like
it as.
Good
And I
Kid,
feel
Mad
like
City should have won.
That
That
was
was
not-
pretty much a short film. That album is a short film that I
That's
wish
true.
they would have
that's
filmed.
true. That's
But
true.
I feel like that one should have. But I like Damn a lot. Just off subject. I
Damn,
love Damn.
one of my favorite. Damn, number
love
2 for
Damn.
me. Good Kid, Mad City, number 1. Damn is a close number 2 though, man.
Damn was
That album is
I love
incredible.
Damn is
Damn.
Kendrick learning how to make hits. Like learning more how to make
I
those.
won't say that. I
He-
can't say.
I don't
that.
say learn.
He
I would say
had hits
make.
on Good Kid, Mad City.
He
bro.
was.
He had hit. He had
Yeah,
plenty of
yeah,
hits on Good Mad.
yeah.
I wouldn't say
But-
learn.
but
I
it's
would
di-
just
it's
say
a
put 'em
difference.
out.
That's the difference between backseat freestyle and songs like Humble, with the hook and songs where he's just spitting though. You know what I mean? And I feel like on Damn he's making hooks. He's making hits. You know what I'm saying? He's making songs that.
Yeah,
You can say the hits were more bigger budget because you got Rihanna on a hook or something.
this is more. It's commercially
Yeah,
successful.
it's
That's
not
album
Humble
is
though.
Damn.
Humble don't got nobody but him, and you know that's
And
his biggest
DNA,
hits now.
DNA,
And DNA.
DNA too. Yeah, and
Yeah,
DNA
that was him getting into that side of he was being more enforceful, more of a you know what I'm saying, attackful, offensive.
No, I get what you mean. But yeah, I kind of agree with Dress.
I
Like,
love that album. I love
like,
that
To Pimp A Butterfly is incredible. Like the music, everything about it is great. You know, it's some of his best rapping. But for whatever reason, like, and like Dress said, I agree with him. It does get better every listen. Like, I just listened to a recent, like, damn, why don't I like this album as much as I do?
You'd have told yourself you don't. That's what.
That's probably part of it. Like, to be real with you, you have a point there. I think I convinced myself when it first came out. I was like, I ain't really fucking with it. And the way it was released, it was sloppy. The way it came out,
I don't know.
Because like it came out like it dropped on DSPs like a week early, but then it wasn't available on Apple Music, and that's what I was using back then. But I think it still was available on Spotify. So I listened to it like everybody was talking about it.
Releases were all messed up
like,
back then. People they were still trying to get used to that.
I remember people was like raving about it, and I was like, bro, I can't even hear this shit. And when I finally heard it, I'm like, damn, this nigga took a detour compared to what I, thought I was expecting to hear. You know what I'm saying? That's my fault.
At the time, I felt the same way. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah,
what you
that's
too much of a detour?
Yeah.
To Pimp a Butterfly is still the album of Kendrick's I listen to the most.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
That and them institutionalized alone.
Y'all niggas some sad boys.
It's
Bro,
boys.
First of all, bro, Good Kid, Mad City is not a happy album. Kendrick don't make a happy album.
What Kendrick album is?
Right. Money Trees is a sad song too. You know what I'm saying?
They killed my brother. They killed my brother.
At the end. Yeah. Sing About Me. That
my brother, homie.
That get really sad. That get really sad. You're right. You're right. Right.
Why are you so mad?
No, that you have a point there. I guess Gen X might be his happiest, so to speak.
When he's most
evil.
It ain't happy, but I'm saying. You see the air quotes.
That's him at his most evil version too.
Yeah, I'm evil Kendrick.
He's evil.
Look at Messi starts off with them praying, man. You know you in for a ride when they start Our Father.
Bro, that album is so incredible, bro. Oh my
God. It is.
God.
I love it.
Man,
just like Section 80, they're all around the fire.
Yeah, got it wrong.
You said, Tommy.
I didn't know. I didn't.
Tommy, show yourselves.
Hey, I didn't know that was Kendrick until like last year. I think I just learned like a year ago.
How did you know this?
Because they threw that reverb on them. Shit,
that reverb was crazy.
Stand up. Recognize all of you.
Yeah, I thought it was like GLC or something.
And then the effect came off. Oh wait, hold on, put it back on, y'all.
And then he jumped in.
Came up.
Hey man, he did. No. The next song, I'm off. The next song was
Hold up.
Oh yeah.
I wrote this record by 30,000 feet in the air.
Man, let's talk about that album, man.
Just know I said it.
We get to that one day, man. We ain't here for that dress.
I love that. That's the most I listen to the most. That one.
Oh my God.
Section 80.
I love it so much.
Yeah.
Yes, bro.
Dress bought that when it came out. He bought that shit off iTunes.
I bought that and Dom Kennedy the same day.
Damn, that's
which Dom Kennedy?
The original Dom Kennedy.
From West Side with Love
2.
Part
yeah.
2.
Yeah.
Same day.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
No, it does surprise me that you say To Pimp A Butterfly is one you listen to the most.
Very surprising.
I don't know, bro. Like it's just a little heavy for me. The music is amazing.
What's your favorite song on there?
Institutionalized.
To Pimp A Butterfly?
Yeah, the one, number one.
Ooh.
Hood Politics for me, bro.
That's number 2. That's number 2.
Number 1 for me. That shit incredible.
Deep down, my favorite is Ain't Free. Baby, when I get you. I'm gonna like. You don't know.
That shit kind of
is that that
shit kind of low. It's both. It kind of low.
Like Lucifer.
Kendrick.
No. He said
he's talking about the devil. Talking about the devil tempting him with everything.
He's like on a date with Lucy.
Get you. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
His name was Lucy. I said, "Where's Ricardo?" He said, "Oh no, not the show." Like,
and that's more of like a skit, but that's more of a skit, but no,
that's my vibe. That's my favorite on the real.
I see where you're going.
No, it's incredible, bro. Like the themes, the storytelling, the messages, everything about it. Like he was definitely very, very vulnerable on there.
Yeah,
even Wesley's
I think
Theory
is a dope song.
Yeah.
That's some of his best rapping too.
You ain't got a lot of kick.
You ain't got a lot of kickers.
Like Dress That Complexion is crazy, bro.
Complexion.
I love the Complexion.
That's one of them songs you play in your house where you clean this. You listen to Complexion. You put on that Wesley's Theory, institutionalized these walls. Like
it's an incredible.
All right,
you ain't
got come on.
All right, yeah, all right.
Hey, man. We got you. We got him.
Yeah, I got him. I'm converted. I converted.
Mission accomplished.
But it is still. But to be fair to myself, I never said it was a bad album. I never said the music was bad. It's just my least favorite Kendrick.
Let me just say, because this is a point I want to make with one of the albums we're going to talk about. sometimes it don't hit you in the time. Sometimes it's about when you listen to an album.
No,
Sometimes you're not ready
for
for
sure.
it. Sometimes you're not ready for them vibes or whatever energy they're giving off. And you listen to it one time and you get a whole different feel than another time you listen